It wasn't very many times after I saw her, you know, I just fell in love with her.
Sweethearts in high school, Donnie and Kay Mason were married 45 years. With 3 children and 8 grandchildren, they kept busy in retirement.
Always there for us, you know, grandkids. She loved to have the grandkids over and go to ball games and school events, and she was just the best.
Since Kasey was little, her mom had battled diabetes and heart disease. The symptoms were always manageable, but last year, things started to change. Kay began an insulin regimen. She tired easily, and her kidneys began to fail. Next, dialysis.
If they're on hemodialysis, it's 3 times a week. It's very stressful. It leaves them with not much time to do things. It often leaves them very tired, feeling bad, and not having any energy to do things and to carry on a normal life.
Kay decided to pursue a kidney transplant. Family members were not a match, so Kasey and her mom became part of the UAB Paired Kidney Exchange program. It works like this. Kasey donates her kidney to a complete stranger. In turn, her mother gets a suitable kidney from someone else.
I guess we all just, you know, kept thinking that tomorrow she'll be better, tomorrow she'll be better.
Kay developed heart problems during surgery. Her condition was critical.
Her heart was only pumping like 25% of what it should. And, you know, they were trying everything.
In just 2 days, Kasey was scheduled to donate her kidney.
I remember vividly being in the hospital telling Kasey, you know, you don't have to do this. It's going to be okay. If this is too much, you know, you don't have to do this. And I mean, she was unwavering.
As her mother lay fighting for her life, Kasey was wheeled into surgery.
My wife was critical, and I was back and forth between seeing my wife and going to see Kasey.
It was never a question to me about whether I was going to do it or not, you know. To me, I had made up my mind, you know, months ago. And I knew, I was just so thankful that somebody else had done that for my mother, you know, done the part that I wanted to do my part to help, you know. I had seen how she struggled with dialysis and, you know, and I wanted to be able to help somebody else.
Kay Mason died on September 7th. She was the 25th recipient in the UAB Kidney Chain. A few weeks after surgery, Kasey met the man who received her kidney.
It was bittersweet for me. I was glad to see that he was doing so well. I was thankful, you know, that it worked so well for him, and to see him up and, you know, moving around, it, you know, made it worth it. But it was a little bittersweet because I wanted that too for my mother.
Flipping through photos of Kay, Donnie and Kasey are reminded of how much she loved being surrounded by her family.
I know, you know, that God had a bigger plan for us, and it's definitely made us all a lot closer. I think a lot more appreciative of each other. It wasn't good circumstances, but nothing would have made her happier than to have, you know, everybody in one place like that.